Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon, some places, I guess. All right. What's everybody doing? What is everybody doing? Okay. So let's get into what we got going on here today. All right. Quick jump into the chat here, guys. As always, make sure you're smashing the like and subscribe. Got to keep the channel growing. You guys know what it is. Let's see what's going on. Beeb's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my friend. Badlander, welcome to the best show in crypto. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kat, what's up, man? Been a while. How you been? How you been? Shane's in the house. What's going on? Angelo, what's up, my crypto billionaires? What's going on, man? William, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, man. Christ-like, surviving this storm, riding the crypto wave, 100%, man. Praying for those further south of me. Yes, absolutely, man. Is something going on south of you? Something going on in the States? Is there some sort of natural disaster happening or something? Let me know, brother. Rob, there's this channel called Business Dad. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos. He was talking about JASMY. The JASMY no way goes to $1, max to 22 cents, and always saying $50 billion market cap. I said, go educate yourself. So you don't sound stupid. If you listened to Hara, you would know that JASMY's price will be based on data usage, not market cap. And with this amount of money coming from ETH ETFs and Bitcoin ETFs, it's easy. Yeah, I agree. I've seen a couple of his videos, and what I've noticed, he's the type of YouTuber I like to call them skimmers, not scammers, but skimmers, right? So what they do is they read headlines of articles. Like Wendy O does this all the time. They'll read the headline of an article without actually reading the article or without reading any of the information. They'll just read the headline and then they'll fill in the rest of the story with their imagination. They're skimmers, right? They're too lazy to do their research. That's what I consider what is it called? Business Dad as well, right? He does something very similar. Like I notice he'll try to catch up on information that we looked at like 5 months ago. And even then he'll get it wrong, right? So I agree with you on that. It's too bad because you know what? I think that the guy actually has some potential, but he doesn't do any research. That's the problem. That's a problem with most content creators. They don't do any research, right? And a lot of them have such great potential too. It's a shame. Lily, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Nicholas, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Ray's in the house. What's going on, bro? Raman, what's up, man? Good to see you. He got pissed and made a video that I'm a hater. Ed, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Oh, there's a hurricane. Oh, damn. Hurricane in Texas. Oh, yes. Be safe out there, guys. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully everybody is okay. That's not so good, man. That's not so good. We'll pray for you. Ty, Yo-Yo, Rob, what's up? Hope all is well. All's pretty good, man. You know what? I'm going to take my little guy. He's 4.5. And today I'm going to take him to his first movie at the theater. I'm going to take him to go see Despicable Me 4. He's pretty jacked up about it. So I'm hoping I can keep him quiet for a full 2-hour movie. So good luck with that, right? Ali G, hey Rob, have a feeling we are hours away from BTC breaking out. Things are getting very close to going to the moon. JASMY and XCM will be moving up market cap list for sure. Nice. Another but the North with the super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Good afternoon, Rob. Hope everything's going good on your side. Tell me the truth. You sold every JASMY coin you had. I know you didn't. Let's buy more, right? Meow. Absolutely, man. You know me too well, brother. You know me too well. No chance. I am scooping up, guys. But listen, real talk, though, about JASMY and the price action. I did a video on it, but we'll talk about it here, is that, if Germany continues to sell, and guys, we're going to get into it a little bit here because Germany is actually continuing to sell. They uploaded, I think they sent another 1,000 BTC over to one of the exchanges today. So we could see some selling pressure commence today, guys. And I've been saying that all weekend, right? That the German government, like the governments don't work on weekends, right? So it's a strong possibility that we could see more downward pressure. So I have a video coming out today talking about how low I think JASMY could go based on what's going to happen with BTC. And I'll tell you right now, if we can hit these levels, guys, I'm going to be so excited to continue to scoop up as much as I can. I never thought I'd have this opportunity again, to be honest with you, at those types of levels, but I'll take it. I will take it all day long. Rob, during the dip, I bought XCN, got a milk. Congratulations, man. That is a great bag of Onyx coin. I love it. Mary, hey, Rob and family. What's up? What's up? Business dad is improving his knowledge and will be good advocate along the way. I keep mentioning lockups on his videos. Yeah, I agree. He's got potential to be good, but he's got to do his research, right? He's got to do his research. Again, I've watched a few of his videos, and I often find that he's just discovering information that we talked about like 2 months ago. And even then, he only gets 25% of the information accurate, right? So, like, he just the other day, I saw a video, and he was just starting to talk about the lockup that happened in May 1st. He was just starting to talk about that now, right? And he just figured that out. So it's the problem is he's behind. He's not doing his research. So I'm hoping maybe he'll start doing a little bit more of a deep dive into what he's talking about, and that'll be good for the entire community. So because I would like to embrace him as a content creator for JASMY if he can start getting his information accurate, right? XCN, boom, boom. Absolutely, man. Dilly, what's up? Do you see a lot of retail and or companies jumping on board XCN this bull market? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, you're not going to find many people out there that have more conviction in projects like XCN and Swift than yours truly, right? So, I mean, obviously, you can't doubt my conviction in JASMY. I mean, come on, right? But yeah, absolutely, I do. Junior, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hey, Rob, just DCA on Swift. You think it will go lower? I think it's possible. Yeah, I think that if BTC could see levels of, I could see us like, do I think it's realistic? Like that it's for sure going to happen? No, but we could see like 47K, guys, right? And this is something that I talk about once in a while, but the thing is, guys, that the artificially inflated price of BTC is such that if we didn't have these spot Bitcoin ETFs that came live this year, Bitcoin's price right now, just based on where the market usually, where the market has the way it's played out, BTC's price should be somewhere around 42K. Right? If you didn't have these spot Bitcoin ETFs, 42K. All right. So we're kind of spoiled in the price action we've had in crypto because we're way ahead of where we really technically should be based on the 4-year cycle, right? So it's we could fall all the way back down to 42K, and we would be right on pace with where the market should be without the ETFs, right? Now, do I want that to happen or do I think it's going to happen? No, I don't think it's going to fall that far, to be honest with you. But I could see 47 to 50K. I could see that, right? So somewhere around this line right. Oh, you're not even looking at the same chart as me. Let me show you my chart. Somewhere around this line right here is as far as I could see us going, right? In a worst case scenario. But so far, as you can see up here, we have respected the support level at 54K, right? We've respected that so far. So that being said, if BTC does fall down to 47 to about 50K, then yeah, we will see further downside on Swift and XCN and JASMY and everything else, right? So yeah, hopefully not. But I actually just did I just uploaded a morning TA video on XCN, Swift, and Jasmy this morning. So where I think things are going with all three of them. So check those out, guys. Chris, what's up, man? Hey, Rob and Jasmy family. Good to see you, buddy. Bulls and big players are buying Germany sales quickly. I'm hoping no real down pressure now. That's news about that news about FTX paying back in USDT bullish. Yes, I agree. That's good news. It means people won't be dumping. I'm not getting membership videos. There is something I need to know. You're not getting membership videos. Is there something I need to know? You should be. Oh, that's weird. You should be getting them. Shoot me a DM, dumb money. Shoot me a DM over on the Patreon, and we'll have a chat. We'll have a one-on-one. Quick question, Rob, please. What's your opinion on Luna Classic? I'll be honest with you, man. I'm not a fan of it, right? I'm one of the people who got wrecked on that one. I lost a lot of money on Luna. And for me personally, I have nothing against the project. I know it's got a great community and stuff, but I personally would never buy back into a project that rugged me once already. I know technically it wasn't a rug, but you get what I'm saying, right? I would never buy back into a project that wrecked me once already, right? Burn me once, shame on me, right? Shame on you, I mean. Shame on you? Shame on you. Yeah, shame on you. Yeah, I watched that Business Dad a few months ago, and yes, he didn't even about the lockup and didn't even know about the partnerships till later on. Yeah, he's got to do his research. WF Capital, where you been, homie? Good to see you, man. I'm realistic. I believe we will have between 9 to 12 trillion market cap and all of crypto, and I believe Jasmy goes to 70 cents to $1.20, XCN to 13 to 19 cents. I'm not expecting $3 to $4 this bull run. I agree with you around that 12, but I'm closer to probably 12 to 15 trillion dollar market cap personally, I think. But what I will say is, I mean, I think XCN 13 to 19 cents. You'd be basically what you're saying. If you say that, is that you don't think XCN will go into price discovery and reach new all-time highs in this bull run. That's what you're saying, because the all-time high is 18 cents. I think we at least worst case scenario get back to the all-time high, but most, not all, but most projects go into price discovery mode every bull run. Most of them, right? There's maybe 10% of them don't, right? And that's because they're dying projects. And so that's what you would be saying is that you don't think that you think that XCN is a dying project and that it's not going to go into price discovery mode, right? And I will DCA out from Jasmy at 50 cents. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Big Watch Dude, what's up, fam? Good to see you, man. Young Arsonist in the house. Is XCN actually on base network now? I know there was a scam. Yeah, it is, but the scam is like some sort of airdrop or something like that. That's what the scam is. Don Juan, 30 cents. This cycle is realistic. $1 is highly unlikely. Sorry. I would do some research, my friend. What I would recommend is researching the PDL and what you need to do to activate your PDL. And then you might understand that the max supply that you're looking at, your math is inaccurate because you're looking at inaccurate numbers. So, okay, brother, thank you for your response. Hey, no problem, man. Junior, damn, Rob, I got in XCN at 3094. Got a big bag. I'm so tempted to buy more, but I don't know if I should since I'm up. Any advice? Well, it depends how big your bag is, first of all. For me personally, I'm trying to accumulate right now. I'm almost done. I'm trying to get to about 5 million XCN, and then I'm going to move on. That way, by the time we get back to all-time high at 18 cents, I've got around $1 million, and I can walk away clean with that while everyone else is fighting over whether it's going to go to 50 cents or $1 or whatever, right? So I guess it really depends on how many you're holding now. Dante, what's up, buddy? Velo is on a crazy sale. Yeah, I've had one eyeball on Velo too, my friend. Velo and Veracity. I've been watching both of them. Like, hey man, like I think that I should be scooping some more up here. You know. Tola, welcome to the member side, my friend. We do members only live streams. Make sure you're here for those on Sundays. And if you need any help with anything, just shoot me a DM over on our Discord, and I will be there to help you out. If you want help with your portfolio, anything like that, my friend, welcome aboard to the member side. It's fantastic to have you. Thank you. Hey, no problem, brother. Veracity's doing some moves since the CEO has been there. Nice. Atari, what's up, fam? Good to see you, man. You haven't seen you in a little bit. And we are so back now. Nice. Absolutely, man. I got into Luna Classic when it hit bottom. The team can't get it together. I should have pulled my profits earlier. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with that project. Is it a meme now? Like, I don't know what it is. I know it's got a very, very strong community, but I don't know what they're doing. Like, what is it that they do? Do they have utility still? I have no idea. I might have to do a little bit of research into Luna Classic and see what's going on there. What's your final prediction for Swift? Well, I mean, I see Swift playing out similar to what happened with Doge in the last bull run, right? Everyone was anticipating $1 for Doge, but it hit about, what did it hit, like 72, 73 cents or something like that? Something similar will happen with Swift. I think everyone's going to start looking at the psychological level of $1, and it's going to fall short, probably around that 70, 72 cents, something like that, maybe even just 65 cents. And then it'll come back down. I think it'll hit $1 in the next bull run, but I think that we'll just run out of road, right? We'll run out of time in this bull run for it to get there. Same thing to happen with Doge, right? So that's kind of where I see it going. Ponk. Isn't that monkey one? Isn't that Ponky? 54 cents, having itself a decent little morning. Decent little morning, not too bad. All-time high was a month ago, 78 cents. Huh. Yeah, seems like it should do okay. Seems like it should do okay. It's on Solana too, right? Yes, I also got wrecked from Luna. Yeah, hey man, we all do, man. We all did, I think. We still have more pain to come. I agree. I think we hit 47 to 50K on BTC. I think that's where we're headed, guys. Personally, I told the members of the channel. I told you guys that I was putting in a short on Bitcoin for Sunday evening when Asia woke up, and I made a lot of money doing that. I put in that short and we crashed back down. I put in a short at 58K. We crashed back down to about 54, so made a decent little return there. XCN to 10 cents. Yes, absolutely, man. 10 cents is written into the code, my friend. That should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Oh, what else do we have? Okay, so let's get into the news, guys. We haven't even started getting into the news yet. So let's get that going on. What do we got? Luna Classic community is strong, but no building. They just rely on Binance to do their monthly burns. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just upgraded my member for 4 months already. Nice. Well, thank you so much for your support. And yeah, definitely check out. You did the you upgraded to the Patreon level, I assume, right? So there's some TA videos that are going to be uploaded as well, TA training videos for on YouTube as well for the Patreon tier level members and over on the Patreon. So keep an eye out for those videos as well, my friend. Beebs, man, Rob, do you think the graph is a buy? Yes, I do. I do like the graph. For full transparency, I do not hold any of it. Man, I was looking, you know what gets me about this, Beebs, is that I was looking at the graph when it was down at man, what was it? In the bottom of this bull run or the bottom of this bear market, it was down, it must have been like 3 or 4 cents. And I was like thinking about buying a bunch of it, right? And I didn't. I said I would wait, and I waited, and I missed the boat. So that sucks for me. But I do like the graph. I think it will do very, very well in this bull run. All-time high was $3.92. Wow. I didn't realize that it was that high. I didn't realize the graph went that high. Yeah, I think the graph will do fantastic. It's got that AI tag on it too, right? So it should do pretty well. Rob, I kind of strongly feel projects like XCN go high very late part of the bull market, Q3 2025. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. All I know is as soon as XCN gets around 18 cents, I'll be out, because I'll be walking away with I will be an Onyx coin millionaire at that point, and I will be walking away from that at 18 cents. Everyone else can squabble over, where the price is going to go from there. They can be my exit liquidity. Crypto John's also another YouTuber that spreads false information. People are taking his advice when he still lives with his mom and dad. Clearly, his own advice isn't working out for him. Yes, I've had my differences of opinion with John in the past. Absolutely, I would agree. I would agree with what you say. Beebs, yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Yeah, missed out on the graph. Oh well. I mean, listen, you can't catch them all, right, guys? You can't catch them all. I missed out on Solana too, because I was filling up my bags. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was filling up my bags of KASPA at the time. I was working on KASPA when Solana was down at it was like 30 or 40 bucks or something like that. And I was like, I should really load up on Solana, but I didn't. And I missed the boat on that, but I'm happy with my KASPA bags. So it's a pretty good trade-off, right? Gary, hey, Rob, I'm late. Just got a notification. I have to go back, catch up later. Well, thank you, Gary, for stopping in, my friend. I appreciate you. Aman, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother. It's been a little bit. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. It's good to see you. Last one, Rob, from me, please. How much you know about XYO? Is it a good coin? Yes, I do like XYO. It is one of the projects that I mentioned a little while ago. So yes, I do. I actually did a XYO breakdown video last year, I think, based just explaining kind of what they do, what their technology does, and what their use case is. So I'm sure if you search my library, my video library, you could probably find my XYO video. Yes, I do like XYO. Yes, I love KASPA. Me too, man. KASPA's, people are sleeping on it, man. It's gonna shock people. It's gonna shock people. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump into the news here. If you want to get my attention, if you have a question, you got a project you want me to look at, guys, fire your question over or your project in a super chat, and I will jump over to it directly. But let's get into the news of the day, shall we? Real quick first, let's have a look at the bubbles, see what's going on. All right, so Swift, great opportunities, guys, on Swift, on Miria. I got to be honest, guys, I feel like I cannot pass these numbers up on these prices up on Miria. It's too good, man. It's too good. I'm going to have to start loading up more on Miria at this level. 20279. I'll take that all day long, baby. All day long. I think Miria easily hits 60 cents, no problem. No problem. So it's going to mirror what Gala did, and I'm not going to miss the boat on it. So I'm going to get a little bit more Miria while the getting's good. I'm going to get while the getting's good. You know what I'm saying? Turbo's on sale too. Great opportunity there, guys. Down almost 11%. Good DCA. Ondo, another good pickup right now. 91 cent Ondo, guys. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. Renders down. Good pickup there. Some good opportunities, guys. $4, under $4.50 for near. Great pickup. Great pickup, guys. There's some good options out there today, guys. I hope you guys are filling your bags. Look at Quant, guys. $69. Fantastic pickup on Quant. Love it. Love to see it. Jupiter's another sleeping giant, in my opinion. 71 cents all day long, baby. Where's Crow? I want to see what Crow is doing right now. I don't hold any Crow, but I do want to. Crow's down to 8 cents, guys. Great pickup on Crow. Great pickup on Crow. All right, let's get into the news. Let's see what's going on. We got VanEck officially filed their S1 filings for its spot Ethereum ETF, guys. I mean, I'm at a point now where I almost don't want these Ethereum ETFs to go live until Germany's finished selling off their Bitcoin, because this always happens, right? We have something mega bullish that's coming, but then there's some, mega bearish thing that kind of counters it, right? So I want these Ethereum ETFs to wait to be passed until Germany's done, so we're free to pump, right? Same thing with like XRP being declared not a security on the secondary market. It happened at the bottom of a bear market when the whole market cap was like under $1 trillion. There's no liquidity in the market, so XRP couldn't pump, right? Couldn't run. There was no money. So I almost want this to wait to happen until after Germany's done. All right, what do we got? Little Bidman. Shout out to my main man, Little Bidman. He says, in May, BitPoint announced you can now use JASMY's SKC to authenticate, manage, transfer, and trace your data. I also know the PDL is functional. So I think Hara is either holding back info on JASMY's current utilization or just not explaining the process clearly. As we can see, he shares BitPoint has been handling the only JASMY in Japan since October of 2021. JASMY is a virtual currency created in Japan, which is rare in the market. We have introduced the SKC, so Secure Knowledge Communicator service that allows you to manage various data as personnel. Personalized authentication and registration required when using the service. Distributed management and storage of personal data, transfer and trace data between information holders. It has function such as, since JASMY can be traded with preferential fees, it can be said to be highly convenient virtual currency for users. So according to Little Bidman, his opinion is that we all know, and I've said this too, guys, the PDL is actually active now, right? It's functional. So he thinks either Hara is holding back information for some reason, something's going on that, there's something big coming down the pipeline, right? So we'll have to keep on top of it and kind of see what happens, guys. But very, very bullish. Also, check this out. I don't know if this is some sort of, I don't know what this is exactly. I'm waiting for clarification, but check this out, guys. Junction Mate auditions. Junction's 3 people from, I can't even say the word, Kamositsubaki City, probably butchered that, who want to study Web3 as a team. Through voting, the Junction Mate will finally join the Junction team. So you can vote for the buddy you want to learn the Web3 from the replies. As you can see, guys, I voted down here. I went with mate number 3 here. So giving someone an opportunity to join the Junction team, guys, and learn Web3. So take your pick, go and vote. I would highly encourage you to go do that. It's good to see them, having the ability to allow the community to participate and learn and grow from the company. This is an amazing opportunity for someone out there, one of these 3 people, to start learning Web3 from professionals and working with Junction. That's huge, guys. That's huge. You have the opportunity right now to change somebody's life forever, right? So go vote. Make someone's life awesome. It's not every day you get an opportunity to change somebody's life. So take advantage of it. All right, what else do we got? Paul Barron Network, guys. Germany dumping. So here we go again. See, I told you guys that we're going to start dumping again as soon as the weekend was over. Listen up.
Germany is in a very interesting And imagine dumping the hardest asset in the world for a currency that is falling in value by design. Yes, that's Germany. And of course, they're selling their Bitcoin right now for euros. You can see it in a big way. There's a little bit of pushback on this when you look at nation states. Not necessarily are we going to be dealing with nation states that really understand Bitcoin outside of what we've seen with El Salvador and some of the emerging markets. But at the same time, I think there are people rising in these governments that are starting to understand. And this is the argument I have a lot with many people looking at just digital assets as a whole, is they argue that the markets aren't ready for it, legislation's not ready for it, all those kind of things. This is, of course, the German parliament member. Her name is Jonah Kotar. Says the government selling Bitcoin is ridiculous, not sensible, but urges everybody, hey, let's kind of hold Bitcoin as a strategy for our reserve currency. And there are some interesting opinions on that, even if you think about what Trump is saying.
Yeah, they got to stop, guys. I'm trying to figure out why. Why would you sell Bitcoin for a failing currency? It just doesn't make sense to me either. It's odd, to say the least. So hopefully they're going to stop soon, guys, but they have not stopped yet. Grant Cardone says, recession alert. Unemployment numbers now at 4.1% with GDP at 1.4%. They were projected 1.4% for next year. We are already there, but the Fed refuses to drop rates. Most jobs are part-time or government. Remove these and unemployment is at 10%. Prediction for 2025 will result in zero negative growth GDP, hard recession, and Fed will be forced to print money again. Guys, last time that happened, the market went ballistic because all that liquidity poured directly into crypto. You'll love to see it. Bring it on. Wrecked Capital, BTC. This retrace is not just the deepest in the cycle thus far, but it is officially the second longest retrace in the crypto cycle, 49 days. And I have been accumulating for every single one of those days. I don't pass that sale up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm that much richer than I was 49 days ago. Eleanor Tourette says, new, while 2/3 majority to overturn SAB 121 is a big ask, would need around 60 more yes votes than last time. Members of Congress planning to vote no should remember that SAB 121 is a big reason for the limited number of institutions that provide custody of digital assets, a risk outlined by VanEck in the spot Ethereum S1 filing. VanEck says that Coinbase's position as custodian to all spot ETF products and the majority of BTC products is a risk. Coinbase serves as an ETH custodian for several competing exchange-traded Ethereum products, which could adversely affect the trust's operations and ultimately the value of the shares. If banks and other institutionally compatible providers are disincentivized to custodian because of SAB 121, does that mean that POTUS, Biden, and the members of Congress who voted to keep it are directly contributing to this market risk? Very interesting roundabout way of looking at it, but yes, I would agree, guys. And it is, for me, a conflict of interest to have one entity custodying everybody's ETFs. It's just Coinbase. Imagine if Coinbase went under tomorrow, right? You can't have that, man. You can't let them have a monopoly on being the custodian of these spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. It's not cool, right? It's not cool. But Gary doesn't think things through, obviously, right? Somebody needs to hug Gare Bear. All right, Squawk Box just in. Portfolio manager Fairland Strategy founder tells CNBC they're big believers in having Bitcoin in the portfolio.
I mean, there are times when Bitcoin can actually be an indicator of what to expect in the NASDAQ or just the risk on trade.
Yeah. Correlations have been pretty high, too, recently with the NASDAQ 100 and Bitcoin. And then you start to think about them all as these risk assets, right, more broadly. But of course, the NASDAQ just keeps going and going and going, and Bitcoin has broken some support. So the 60,000 level is what we were watching. And it's not a major support level, but it resolves a trading range to the downside that suggests that we'll see more corrective price action. Next support for Bitcoin is roughly 51,500. So still some downside from here, but still within a long-term uptrend. We're big believers of just having a small percentage of a portfolio in Bitcoin, almost regardless of the price action. We still want the long-term trend on our side, but almost as a call option to take advantage of the upside long-term.
You think, I mean, there are times when Bitcoin.
I agree. We are going to see more downside, guys. That's just how I see things right now. Like I said, 47 to 50K Bitcoin, I could see it happening. Worst case scenario, obviously worst case scenario, but just want you guys to be ready, be advised, right? Dry powder, baby, dry powder. Work that overtime. As you can see, guys, Germany dumping did not stop. As you can see, the German government sent another 5,200 BTC, worth $297 million to Kraken, Bitstamp, Coinbase, and 139 right after we posted this tweet. That makes this the biggest day for them so far. Over 1,600 BTC in total. They currently hold 23,787 BTC. So they have less than half of the BTC originally seized. So they're over half done dumping. That's the good news here, guys, right? They're over half done. And listen, I have an interesting little tidbit here for you. So right now, Germany has $1.35 billion left of Bitcoin to dump. Okay. And another story I've been tracking. Now I'm just connecting dots and speculating here, but Michael Dell has exactly $1.3 billion that my guess is that he's using to purchase Bitcoin. So could it be that maybe they're done dumping and they're selling the rest over to Michael Dell? Wouldn't that be an interesting little turn of events, guys? Because his 1.3 billion dumping into Bitcoin, because he's going to be using the MicroStrategy plan here for Dell, right? We've talked about this. That would counteract the 1.35 billion that Germany has left to dump, right? So we could see a little bit of relief here in that aspect. That would be nice to see. But again, we'll have to stay on top of it, right? And more bullish news, guys. More bullish news keeps coming. Check it out. $558 million worth of USDC just got transferred to Coinbase Institutional. Bulls are buying the dip, guys. That's a lot of money to be picking up. $558 million minted today. Sent over to Coinbase. Huge, huge. There's going to be some big buying happening, guys. Did you spot something similar? Check it out, guys. RSI down to 44. Price at 44. This is what happened last time. Massive run up. Here we are again. Are we going to see another massive run to the upside? We'll see what happens. The charts don't lie. More breaking news. German government, I just covered this. So they only have 1.3 billion left. They sold over half. Michael Dell hopefully swoops in, picks up the rest. That would be fantastic. Save us a lot more pain. Bitcoin Magazine, Japanese public company Metaplanet buys another 400 million yen worth of Bitcoin, guys. They just purchased some yesterday as well. They've purchased more today. You love to see it. It's getting scooped up, guys. It's getting scooped up. Hopefully you guys are not missing out, because when there's none left, there's none left, right? You're going to have to pry this Bitcoin from their cold, dead fingertips after they buy it all. What do we got? So Tyler Winklevoss says, thank you, Brian Armstrong and Coinbase, for doing this. Gary Gensler has been talking out of both sides of his mouth for years. His position on crypto has been totally inconsistent, and the public deserves transparency. As we can see by Coinbase, Coinbase seeks access to SEC chair's private emails. Dun, dun, dun. And here's the thing, before I even get into it, guys, an interesting little tidbit that you should know is that Gary Gensler actually, hang on a second. Sorry, my little guy was knocking on my door. So anyway, a little tidbit of information here. Like I said, Gary Gensler used to be the chair of the CFTC, right? And he resigned because, interestingly enough, he was being investigated because he was using his private emails instead of his official government email to conduct business. And when they wanted access to those emails, he resigned, right? So here we are. Fast forward to today. Gary Gensler, Coinbase seeks access to Chair Gensler's private emails because he's doing things he's not supposed to be. And he knows that if he uses the official government email address, well, those can easily be taken from him, right? But his private ones need to be subpoenaed, right? So let's have a look here. Coinbase is pushing for access to the personal email correspondence of the SEC chair Gary Gensler, telling a New York federal judge that the private communications could shed light on the regulator's view of cryptocurrency industry and downplaying the SEC's objections to the company's alleged intrusive subpoena. Coinbase's attorney, Will Savitt, told U.S. District Judge Catherine Fiala on Wednesday that the SEC concerns about handing over Gensler's personal emails are unfounded, and that the chair's private communications about digital asset policies are relevant to the crypto company's arguments that the agency lacks the authority to regulate the industry. Quote, what Mr. Gensler was saying in his private communications about the regulatory status of digital assets and what the market participants were saying to him about these matters is probative, of the objective understanding of the public and market participants regarding the conduct of the securities laws prohibit. Savitt said in a letter to the judge, which was itself a response to a letter submitted by the SEC last week objecting to the company's subpoena of Gensler. So, like I said before, guys, to sum it up, Gary Gensler resigned as the chair of the CFTC when his emails were subpoenaed last time. His personal emails, right? And he was in trouble. He was being reprimanded for using his personal emails to conduct CFTC business as opposed to the government email that he was assigned. And the reason he said he was doing that was because he didn't know how to access his government email address at home. That was his cover, right? So clearly, Gary has a habit of trying to avoid detection by using his personal email address to get around things, right? So, and I think that obviously if I know this information, Coinbase's lawyers know this information. That's why they're subpoenaing his personal emails. They're probably hoping that this will force his hand and make him resign, right? Again, like he did at the CFTC. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. This is a fantastic tactical move by Coinbase, in my opinion, in the lawsuit. Fantastic move. I love it. I dig it. I dig it. Let's check in on the Dixie here, guys. She's dumpy. She is dumpy. I love it. Let's go to the hourly, see what she looks like. Ooh, yes. Dump harder, baby. Dump harder. What else do we got? 4 hour. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. You'll love to see it. Let's go to 50. I like to go to the 15 once in a while, too. Ugh. No, we don't like this. Come on. Come on. But Dixie looks bearish, so that's good, guys. That is very, very good. And here we are back at BTC's chart. All right, so that's the news, guys. Let's get back into the chat, see what everybody's talking about. Big Kev, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Robin Crypto Fam. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Beebs, agree. Thank you. No problem, man. Dante, I'm at 40K Crow. Nice. That's a nice bag, man. That's a nice bag of Crow. Death Bank, what's up, man? Rob, at what price is the best to DCA out of XCN? Well, my friend, if you want help with your exit strategies, you got to become a member of the channel, my friend. That's one of the perks that the members get. Click the join button or click the link in the chat, and I will help you with your whole portfolio exit strategy. Craig, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Ginsler, remind me of Mr. Burns on The Simpsons. Yes, 100%, man, 100%. I bet Gary has a crypto wallet. Yeah, he probably does. It probably has it in somebody else's name, though, his twin brother or something. Jesse and James, what's up, man? What's up, Rob? Every day I'm hoping Jasmy makes that move to the moon. Probably not for another 12 months, my friend. Sometime next year is likely what we're looking at for exiting the market. So right now, we're just accumulate. That is the plan. Okay, so we are all caught up in the chat, guys, and that is the news. So listen, I got to start getting ready to go. I'm taking my little guy to the movies tonight. This afternoon, we're going to go watch Despicable Me 4. He loves the Minions and stuff. So we're going to go check that out, guys. As always, thank you for your support, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you guys. I love this community so much. Guys, again, if you want help with your exit strategies and all that stuff, join the member side by clicking the join button or the link in the chat. If you want to book, guys, my spots are booking up very, very fast for one-on-one coaching sessions over on the Patreon. So if you want to get in on that, a lot of people are asking me for it. You got to jump over to the Patreon for that. I don't have many spots left, guys. I've been doing like 5 or 6 a day. So get in on that, guys. I'm also uploading technical analysis training videos on the Patreon as well. So link is down below. Check out the Patreon, guys. And yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much. I love this whole community, man. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys tomorrow.